she said, no. She interrupted me and said, do not go with that company. You need to sell Pampered Chef. And I said, why? Because I had never been to a Pampered Chef show ever. She said, because if you think about it, everybody has to eat. And if you can get products in their hands, they're going to cook their meals at home, they're going to save money, and they're going to eat healthier. So I trusted her. I just blindly went with Pampered Chef without ever going to a show. I was the easiest recruit ever. And so Pampered Chef has provided all the more for me. I'm able to stay at home with my son. He's not in daycare. It brings in the family finance, it helps with the family finances. I'm a part of MOPS group, which is a Christian International Moms group, and I couldn't have been a part of that if I was teaching. I'm much happier than I was with teaching, so this is my husband's favorite reason, because we all know if Mama is happy, then everybody is happy. And it provides me some opportunities to travel, which was never an option with teaching. My very first month in Pampered Chef was October 2010, and I just did 5 shows that month. And for doing 5 shows, my paycheck was $957.35. And when I have them do their introductions, I have them share what they would do with an extra $1,000 each month. And then I say, and that's why I asked you to think about what you would do with an extra $1,000 each month, because that's what I made in my very first month with the Pampered Chef. That was equal to one of my paychecks for teaching. So that made a huge impact on me. Less than 2 years later, last July, my paycheck was $2,337.83. Raise your hand if you ever got a pay raise like that in your job. Nobody does. I said I absolutely love controlling how much money I make, knowing that I can't be laid off and I'm not dependent upon a levy for my income, and I'm not dependent on enrollment. I taught at Christian school. I also love controlling my calendar. I can work whenever I want to work. I don't have a boss. And I don't do shows on Sunday school because the Sunday school, or shows on Sunday because the Sunday school and church is too hard to get to a show. And I don't do shows on back-to-back nights. Other than that, I work whenever I want to work. And I really like controlling my calendar. I know a lot of you probably don't get recognized enough in your current job. I don't think employers recognize people enough. And I absolutely love the recognition that Pampered Chef gives all of us. They really treat us like royalty. And this is just some of the recognition that I've received from the Pampered Chef. This is a note from my upline executive, Darla Ullman. She congratulated me on earning a trip to Nashville. Out of 300 consultants that earned Nashville, I was in the top 20. I was number 6, and I had to wear this little sheriff's badge. And my husband was very embarrassed that we had to wear these. But people started to recognize that that meant that we were in the top 20. And the second day, he didn't complain about putting it on because he was very proud that we were in the top 20. But I'm not a huge country western person, but Nashville was wonderful because in the almost 11 years that my husband and I had been married, this was the first trip that we had gone on, just the 2 of us, since our honeymoon. So it was really special. Pampered Chef paid for travel, they paid for hotel, they gave us spending money. It was absolutely wonderful, and we did the honky-tonk, and that was nice to see, but we didn't stay too long, but we spent our time doing like the Civil War plantations and things like that. And then next month, I'm going to Los Cabos. And again, Pampered Chef's going to pay for airfare, they're going to pay for hotel, room service, all the entertainment, minibar. We don't drink, but my husband's excited about the candy. And I don't know if any of you earn trips with your job, but I never earned a trip with teaching. It's really good stuff. And again, this is on top of all my commission that I'm earning. And we also get free stuff just for doing our job. So on top of the commission, on top of the trip, I earn free stuff. Every single month that I do my job, I get something for free, whether it's jewelry, whether it's luggage, whether it's bags, whether it's special gift cards, which is my husband's favorite thing to earn, or tablets, Taylor Loft gift cards. That's wonderful. This is so much better than getting a mug at Christmas time from a student or an ornament. So if any of this interests you, whether it's the commission or the travel or the free stuff or just being recognized for your efforts, I would love to have you join my team. I am hiring. I am looking for somebody in this area, and if you turn to page 67 on your catalog, you can see the 2 options of new consultant kits that we have. For $159, you get the larger kit, and it's valued at over $580 in products. You get everything that you see here, plus all your business materials. Or you can get our mini kit, which is $80, and it's valued at over $225 in products. It really doesn't matter which kit you get. It just depends on how many products you already have or how much of an investment that you want to make. And you may be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't stand up there and talk like you're talking in front of a lot of people, or I'll never earn a trip. We have all sorts of different kinds of consultants in our business. Some are just catalog or Facebook consultants. You just do a couple catalog or Facebook shows each month. Some are short-term. I just hired somebody on my team who just wanted to get through Christmas and have a debt-free holiday. Some do it so they can pay off their kids' braces or pay off student loans or do a car payment. Some do it just for part-time. I started off just wanting to do 4 shows a month, and when I got that first paycheck and I realized the potential with the company, I quickly became a career consultant. So I am a director now. I have 20 people on my team, and I'm looking for my 21st here tonight. We do have a current new consultant promotion going on. If you join my team, once you submit 12-15 sales in your first 30 days, you get an extra $100 in free products. And then I go into a game.